back with part 16, and hopefully this part we'll be getting the... what's it called? Where is it? Where's the marker? Our marker... the sulfoxide. Yes, you've seen me! Now die! Die, board guard! Hello there, stairs. Can you guys not stand in front of my bullet? See, I'm just shooting walls. They are getting in my way. I'm not intentionally murdering these people, but the board will say I am. Ah. Die. Oh, wait, no, I am the good guy. Suffer. The board having loads and loads of money. Why do they give them such bad armor? Maybe if you gave them proper armor, your people would actually stand a chance of fighting my strong weaponry. Ooh, plasma rifle. Hee. How much damage does that plasma rifle do? 208. God damn it. Why are they giving me such bad weaponry now? Keep your armor. Ooh. Calling the lift. The lift will take me where I need to go. What's in here? Nothing. What's the point in that room? There's a locked door. Like, seriously? Ah, hello, office clerks. Seriously? You've just heard all those people being killed, and you're still sat working. Oh, wow. The board really did teach their staff not to pay attention. Ah, vending machine. We can get more ammo. Hey. Woman.
Right. Let's get in.
Nice shot, Captain.
Have her killed. Or not.
Don't hurt me. Don't kill me.
Run! You're free! Don't look like you're gonna attack me. You attack, you die. Or you just lose what's in your fridge. For the vending machine. Ammo. Ooh, 46. I'm pink. But I guess it'll do. Now we need to get what we came for.
Don't hurt me.
We look just like one of them! Oh, we did.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed?
That was not me, I was not mooing. find another way in. Got that guard moved.
Something's not. Law break! No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some
sorry.
identification.
No, you're not.
What?
How does that work? You don't need to see my
I
identification.
don't need to see your identification.
What is this? Jedi mind tricks?
Move along.
Grenade that.
Keep your shoulders out.
Up the stairs. I have Jedi mind tricks, everyone. Now Jedi. God damn it, it's not even here, is it? Did I just kill these people by taking 100% of it? Oops. Run! Get the other. Now that didn't go to plan, guys. We just killed many people. Now, oh, back up here. There was a door there that whole time. I didn't know that. But now the board's gonna be wanting to kill us. We are not murderers. We are killers of a cause. There's a difference. There's a difference between what we do and what the board do. The board kill people. We have a cause. A good cause. We're reviving a colony. But now we need to get back to Phineas, I believe. And hopefully he'll actually see us properly this time, instead of hiding behind glass where we thinks he's going to get shot up. Which was bulletproof. He's so totally thinking he's going to get shot. Where's our Rangers versus Space is Chosen? Who's going to win? Probably Space is Chosen. You saw nothing. Maintenance
Heads
now.
up!
You've seen us. Lay down. Lay down your weapons and you may just survive. Oh, but he died. Advanced helmet. Does anyone have the advanced armor? I'm in need for advanced armor. You gave me a helmet, but you did not give me your armor. What sort of fool are you? Send a troop. Assault rifle, assault rifle. You've got nothing. Why does no one have the armor? But I should be back since we're back on our ship.
Doing my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Let's skip the pleasantries.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
One for what, exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's get out of here. Is it
Now arriving at
good to hand him in?
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Because for some reason I feel like it's going to be a bad idea to hand him in. I feel like it's a bad idea.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Before we go in, we're going to do a level up. Put that to dodge, put to 50. Put those up to that. Stealth up as well. And that. Bring these toes again. So all through the game you've seen fugitive posters for Phineas Wells, but all he wants to do, or tells us he wants to do, is revive the colony, or the colonists, and get rid of the board. Everyone we've seen as well has told us bad things about the board.
I've been thinking.
Felix, why is that?
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us.
Well, it's got plenty of reason to fear us.
I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Akonde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
I don't need to trust her, so as long as she pays me for her adjutant is an upstanding, don't be suspicious. Probably not. That's a good chance she's using us.
If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day?
If I ever have to kill her, I want to recognize her face.
That's cold, boss. I like it. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am. Your warning has been noted. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
Phineas hasn't given us a reason to not trust him at the moment. The board, on the other hand, everyone says bad about the board.
in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
There we go, give him the call. Give it to him.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I had to let the test subjects die, but brought back all the chemicals they had.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Something about repeatedly reviving humans from extended... Never mind that.
I know! I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
Gets worse, the chairman's planning to on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
There has to be something we can do. So that's it. We just give up. All that trouble we haven't through for nothing.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
I'm open to suggestions.
All right, I've got it. We can't possibly take my lab and all my equipment to the Hope, yes? That would be insane, so we do the slightly less insane thing. We bring the Hope to us. Skip the
what I
entire
was
ship
gonna
across
say,
the
but I didn't get
distance
XP
of
for it
colony space, right next to my lab.
You're completely out of your mind. Nope, we're going for it.
If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship,
Hell yeah.
count me in.
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. You absolutely should.
you've got a plan of some sort?
The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
I get it. You want to prepare.
The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particularly nasty defenses. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
Good idea. Send corrupted tracking signal. Done.
Ah, that should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
Now we need to get to the Hope. So I think, yeah, we've got to level up. Bring blocking up to 50. Lying up to 50 and intimidate up to 50. Put the rest into there. Put that into carry weight. Wait, is it carry weight one of them? Yeah, put it in carry weight. This is gonna be great. Board will take a while to get here. We can get to the Hope. And they can't even stop us. 'Cause my weapons are too good. They think they can stop us. They've got nothing coming. Because I don't think they can stop us. Ain't no stopping us now.
Captain, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Wait, I have questions.
Transmissions are so impersonal. I'd like to meet you face to... Meet me in my office. I've authorized your ship at my personal landing pad.
Adjutant Akande has ended her call. Rather rudely, if I might say, considering she didn't sign off. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's go. To Hope. To the Hope. We are going to get Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun.
What was I doing again? Oh, no, that's all for now, Ada.
Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
On the Hope we go. We've got to take these two with us. They're combat pro people. If that's the right word. Combat Pro. Pro to Combat. There we go. You guys should understand what I mean. Have I got a minute? Alright, Felix, there you are.
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day. I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode. I like the sound of The Skip Job. No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark Times. Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
Not bad, Felix.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Got a list right here. Thrilling tales of the unreliable. Or maybe spine-chilling stories from the edge of the system. Was also considering astounding adventures in the ether. I'm partial to that last one.
I prefer the adventures of Thompson and Company.
Not bad. Got a nice ring to it. Stealing the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
I like your attitude, Felix.
Enough to boost my pay? I'm just kidding, boss. I know you don't pay me. I'm sure you've got plans to make. As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The Hope might have cameras.
Onwards. Hope comms, auxiliary power. Do both. Hatch. Exit. That done. Pretty good. Need to get in there. Stopped working, god damn it. For them it hasn't. Fine. Damn, there's a bot there.
Halt. Beginning. Worker, this area is error. Hope crew,
25.
error. This unit is not experiencing errors.
You said error twice.
Error. This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the intervention of mechanical engineers. Thank you for your cooperation.
Easy. There we go.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive
the bridge.
processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection
please.
while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Map. So the bridge is up 2 floors. The elevator's just through the door on our right. Give him slow time. two abilities she can get. Also slow time. I keep forgetting we have slow time. Let's put that into tech. And that stealth. Take it left. Let's put our outfits back on. We're dead. Push this area.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Wake him. The Hopes. Patch it through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Ready to skip, Ada.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip Hope to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I'm skipping it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I wanna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
You're right, it's too complex, you do it.
Admitting a deficit? Hi. You never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Uh-oh. This could go rather badly quick, very quick. Here we come. We did it. It worked.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship is.
Where'd he go?
We're alive.
Search it.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No?
Something's not.
That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death...
Jackass is coming!
Heavy machine gun too, oh yeah. Advanced defense helmet gold? How much defense is that? 84? Holy cow. So glad we came to the Hope now.
Quick.
It's good because we're on so much like to help heal us later. We need to get in the fight. Back down we go. Well done guys. We're doing smashing. Burn each of the winners. Oh, what's in here?
Down they go!
So shot them up here.
I find myself glad to have no olfactory system.
It's like something out of that one horror serial. What was it called? Oh, yeah. Slaughter Island.
Whoa! There's a giant one? Back to our ship we go. What's around here? Best open that.
You make it look so easy.
Ooh, 53. What's ours? Oh, 53. Felix. Wow, that armor looks cool. Need to get you some Nyoka. I'm ready to get back to Felix. And quick. So I will be back as soon as we are back on Felix's ship. So, if you have enjoyed this video, and you want to see more videos like this, there should be 2 videos just over here. One being most recent upload, the other being one that YouTube think is something you guys will enjoy. You can also click the little icon of my logo down right below me to subscribe to the channel. And other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.